Hey babes, welcome back to another video. So today I am building slash decorating, because I didn't build this, my friend Lily built it, a shell that my friend Lily, as I said, she's also Capsgirl 2001 on Twitch. I'll have her Twitch link below, but we'll get to that in a little bit. So yeah, I am doing, this is my entry to her shell challenge, and I really love this. So this is a bakery. So the first floor is a bakery, and then the top floor is like a English residential space. No, it really is just that. And yeah, I mean, that's really the describing of it. So this actually took me like a long amount of time. It doesn't seem like it. Like this video isn't like I've had videos that were longer than this, and it's on the regular 8 times speed, but not included in this is I baked a bunch of stuff, like almost everything you can bake in the game, and put it actually in the display. And I think later on in the video you'll see me putting all the baked stuff in the display, but I did not film any of me baking the stuff. So yeah, that took me. So overall, I think this build took me a good couple of hours. Definitely more than 3 hours to do in total. So yeah, but I really like the way this turned out. This is definitely not my usual style. It's very like pastel, like the outside is pink, the inside is very like pink and purple and pastel, which definitely isn't my usual style. I definitely tend to go for like more neutrals or even darker colors, just because that's what I like and prefer and stuff, and definitely don't often use like lots of pinks and purples. But in this one, I did use a lot of pinks and purples. So, what do I have to talk about this? I actually don't know, but while I have this up, so as I mentioned at the beginning, at the very beginning, this is my friend Lily, aka Capsgirl 2001's shell. She's really cool. She just released a new shell, so definitely like go check out her Twitch because it's awesome, I'm telling you. And definitely go and do that new shell. I'm currently doing it. I'm not filming. Okay, so sorry about that. I just got interrupted, but now I'm back. But for you, you don't even know that I left, but you know that I'm talking about something else just randomly now. But yeah, so she just released a new shell. I'm not gonna post it just because I've already done a lot of it and didn't film any of it, so I don't want to redo it. But yeah, you should totally go check it out. It's kind of cool. She's a really cool person. Even if you don't want to do the show, like I totally recommend checking out her Twitch because she's awesome. She does lots of things. She does House Flipper, Minecraft, and The Sims. Those are like her top 3 things. She also does some Just Chattings, and I'm sure she'll play other things. Maybe, I don't know, but those are like definitely her top 3, and you should totally go check her out. Yes, but so yeah, English, good job, Sarah. I am very good at English. So this is a bakery. I feel like I keep saying the same things just over and over again. So I really love like the second floor. Like it's one of my favorite like things I've ever done in The Sims. I think it's really cool. I guess it would be like on its own it would be considered like a tiny home of some sort. I think it was like 70 tiles, and I made it a two bedroom, 1 bathroom house, and I really love the way it turned out. So this is on the gallery, but I have absolutely no idea if the upstairs is playable whatsoever. I think I have it as a residential lot, so it's also a residential lot. But yeah, so I don't know if it's playtested. I really just did it more for decoration and not thought about like I'm sure this one of the bedrooms is just completely unusable because I put things in front of the bed on purpose because it was more about the decoration than the usability for me in this specific build. But yeah, yes. So also, no, incorrect. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. So I am very sorry about not doing lots of audio lately and not always posting videos. I'm trying to get better about that. So far, I think I'm going to be able to work out my schedule. Last week was kind of like all over the place because I didn't know how I was going to need to adjust my schedule for one of my classes. So now I think I figured it out, and hopefully you'll be getting the normal stuff. Plus, I'll be able to keep up with my Twitch uh, schedule and all of my schoolwork. So far, so great, though it is only, though I guess this is technically the first day of me trying it because Monday doesn't really count because I didn't upload on Monday. Or stream on Monday, actually, but whatever, I just did a bunch of homework on Monday. So, yes. Oh, also, I have a show as well that I just posted. So if you'd like to do that, I will be touring them on my Twitch on the 16th of October, I believe. But don't quote me on that. It says in the description. It's really cool. It's a no stuff pack allowed one, so you can use like any expansion, any game pack, but no stuff packs. Because I don't have all the stuff packs, and I was too lazy to write out all the ones I didn't have. So yeah. And so if you want to do that, yeah, I just trying to think of things to talk about. Like I wasn't even going to promote it on my YouTube, so sorry. But I just ran out of things to talk about. But yeah, so I'm just doing peace signs right now as if you can see me. I just did a math test. It was very stressful because I couldn't figure out how to like get into the test because it was like some program where like it records you taking the test, so it's like you're not cheating or using a calculator or whatever. But it wasn't registering my face. It was like, please put your face on the screen. And I was like, my face is right here, like in the middle of the screen. It was like, we don't see your face. And I was like, what? So I struggled for like 10, 15 minutes to try to be like, what do you want from me? And I ended up just closing it down and reopening it. It was just a lot of things. So, but I'm not as stressed as I usually am. So that is very good. Yeah, this is also kind of a longer video. And that's just a fact. Like, I'm all over the place. Like, real apology. So, last Tuesday's video, I actually really regret posting that without doing audio because there's just so much to say about that one. So if you haven't checked out that video, go check it out now because what I'm going to say is not going to make sense if not. I'm going to, yeah, English. Learn it. Okay, great. So that build was actually one of the like perfect pack combinations things that I'm doing. If you're new here or don't know, I'm doing this kind of thing. Also, my computer is like really lagging, so I'm sorry if there's lots of pops or like my words are getting jumbled because of it, but my computer's being really dumb, like it always is, so, you know, the usual. But, what was I saying? Oh, great. Oh, yeah, that video. So it was one of those, like, perfect pack combination things that I was doing. If you don't know, it's a thing where I pick one expansion, one game pack, and one stuff pack that, like, really go well together for certain styles and build a house out of them, and that's, like, the perfect pack combinations. And that one, I did eco lifestyle, spa day, and tiny living, and I made a tiny home for like 5 Sims or something like that. I don't remember exactly, but yeah, and I did like a really modern black and white thing. I had more and it was similar to this where it wasn't necessarily supposed to be usable. That's why I don't even think it's on the gallery, but it wasn't supposed to be usable. It was more supposed to be like realistic, so I wanted to put a lot of clutter in it. And there's some rooms where you can kind of see where I was like, yeah, no, this isn't going to be usable. And some rooms where you're like, Sarah, this just looks like your normal stuff. So yeah. Also, the backyard, like the footage of the backyard, I couldn't find it. I decorated the backyard and stuff, but I couldn't find the footage, and I was very upset about it. So sorry about that. Oh, it's really like lagging out. So I'm very, very sorry if this sounds very terrible. And I just realized that I didn't do the math to see how long this recording would have to be because I already did like 2 minutes of recording before, but it wasn't exactly 2 minutes, so we're just gonna guess. And if this goes on for long, then oop. And if I end it too early, then bigger oop. But I mean, we'll just have to see. It will be what it will be, or whatever the saying is, you know? Yeah. So I had other things to say about that build. I don't remember what they were at all. So that is lots of great. That is lots of great. Yes, okay, sure, that is lots of great. Oh, also in that video, there's also lots of like pauses. That's because at one point I was like watching a stream during it, and when I'm watching streams, I'm also like 90% of the chat some of the time, so I'm just constantly chatting. So I like would stop building and like type. So that's why there's a bunch of pauses. Ow, I just stabbed myself with my fingernail. That is great. Awesome. Don't worry, it's fine. I'm fine. Great. Great, 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 great. Great. How many times did I just say great? I don't know how to count, so I honestly do not know. So, let's see. Ooh, I forgot to do what I'm doing, the sneak peek for the week, so I'll do that now. So, obviously, Tuesday's video is what you're watching right now. This candy bakery type object. The video you're watching now. We're just leaving it at that. And then on Thursday, it's a room build. I am doing the upstairs hallway, I believe. So the upstairs, like, hallway is what I'm doing, I believe. I don't know. I haven't filmed it yet. But yeah. But yeah, no. What? Okay, moving on. And then on Saturday, it's going to be Get Famous Starter Home. And I think after I do all of the expansions, Starter Home, I'm going to do another one of those TV show houses. Do you remember? I don't even know if you remember, but a while back, I was doing, like, occasionally on Saturdays, I do a TV show. And then I think the last one I did was Smallville, and back in, like, April, May, I don't remember. It was, like, really early May or, like, April. I was doing the Smallville house, and then they just stopped. Like, I just didn't do anymore. I kept talking about how I was gonna do a Once Upon a Time one, that my sister never gave me pictures, so that's probably not happening. But I have a few that or maybe it was the Sweet Life one that I did back in June. Maybe it was the Sweet Life one I did back in, like, June. Maybe it was also May. It may have been late May. I don't know. But the Sweet Life one was the last one I did. And I haven't done one since, and I kind of actually forgot about it for a second, but I have some in mind that I'm going to do, or that I want to do, and so expect that in the next couple of weeks. So we have all of the expansion packs, obviously, before then, but once I'm done with the expansion packs, yeah. But this Saturday will be the Get Famous Starter Home. So, yeah. Fun, fun, fun. So, what else is there to talk about? So yeah, that's the sneak peek for the week. Okay, just going through. This is what happens. Why did I ever stop writing down notes of things that I would talk about in my videos? Why would I ever think to stop that? That is not a good idea, Sarah. You should have never done that. That is very bad. But yeah, okay, whatever. Oh, I was going to say that I'm thinking of starting doing I want to either do, like, a let's play or, like, actual, like, gameplay videos on The Sims, or want to do more creative Sims. I think I've done one, maybe two on this channel. I think it was actually just the one. So I've done, like, one. I have some on my other channel, my old channel, Tiny Potatoes. I have a few, but I do like doing creative Sim. I do like building more, and also I prefer watching building videos more, and that's why I don't do a lot of cast videos. But let me know, which would you rather see? Gameplay videos or creative Sim videos? Or would you rather me just stick to build videos? Because I'm honestly fine with that. But yeah, so I'm thinking about doing some of those, and it would be very occasionally, like, it would be, like, sometimes on Thursdays or something, or, like, the occasional Friday you'd get a gameplay video, or, you know, something like every other Friday a gameplay video, something like that. So let me know if that's something you want to see, because maybe I will, maybe I won't. I don't know. Woo. I keep dancing because I'm very smart, and obviously I'm aware that you can't see me. So we're talking about Twitch again. I'm sorry. I'm Oh my gosh, Sarah, just get back on track. Okay, here we are, back on track. So when I'm watching Twitch streams sometimes, and I'm like, so I already said that I'm sometimes like 90% of that chat. So I'm over here just like typing constantly, just like having a chat with some streamers. And so, like, when they ask me things, or when, like, they're telling a story, I'm over here being like, and nodding my head, because I know that they can't see me, but my brain just, like, doesn't register it. They're all like, nod your head and say, because obviously they can see you, and they know that you're agreeing with them. But, so, and I do it every single time, and it always, I'm like, what are you doing, Sarah? I just look ridiculous, because they can't see me. I can see them, but they can't see me. I am being so ridiculously loud. I'm so sorry. I'm always super ridiculously loud. The amount of times per video that like my that the voice thing goes to the red is just like too much. Like it's like please stop yelling. But I honestly just don't know how. Oh, I'm so sorry if this audio is just like absolutely terrible. I feel so bad. Things to talk about. I thought that that would be a longer topic. This is what happened. I just get your life together, Sarah. Oh my gosh. So, what else has been going on? I don't know. I've been rewatching Lucifer, which if you don't watch Lucifer and you have Netflix, change that. It's really, really good. Like, it's probably one of my top three. It's definitely my top five shows. And that's honestly very surprising because if you don't know, I love vampires more than anything. And there's not a vampire to be seen in that show. So, for a show without vampires to be in my top 5/3, I don't know. I honestly might be in my top 3. It depends on how the rest of season 5 goes. That will be the determinant. But right now, it's definitely my top 3 shows, and it doesn't have vampires in it. So like that's honestly just wow. It's very good. I mean, it may not be for everybody. Like if you're the kind of person that like doesn't like crime shows, which I totally understand because I don't like medical shows. They're just like I just can't stand medical shows at all. They're like I'm just like I do not care at all. I hate them. So I totally understand. I feel like you don't like crime detective-y shows. That's totally fine. Or if like you don't like supernatural stuff, like that's totally fine. But I still totally recommend you at least try it out. The first season is honestly not the best, but like it's still pretty good. Even though I don't enjoy rewatching season 1 that much, but it's still pretty good either way. I totally recommend checking it out. It's on Netflix. It's now a Netflix original, so yeah. And season 5 part 2 is coming out at a point. I don't know when it's coming out. I'm sorry. But yeah, so I've been rewatching it, but so I'm currently watching season 3 with my family, but I also was rewatching season 2 on my own, so it was very confusing. I just finished season 2, so again, so like now it's not the problem, but it was like I was watching an episode of season 2, then I'd go and watch an episode of season 3 with my family, and I'm like, wait, how did they get here? And then I'm like, oh wait, it's different seasons. Got it. Great. Good. Gotcha. Whoop. Just a whoop. Oh my gosh, I'm just looking at like the voice thingy and seeing like how high the spikes are, and I'm like, oh my god, why do you do this, Sarah? I am being so in this video, but I feel like I'm being so in every video, you know? I'm just literally just all over the place. Like this is not just how I am on YouTube. This is literally how I am in real life. I have no ability to like function as a living being at all. It's absolutely ridiculous. I don't even know where I was going with that, so I just ended that with ridiculous, and we're going with it. Did I stab myself with a pen? Why does my palm hurt? So I don't think so, because I don't have any blue. I'm holding a pen right now, and I'm gonna put it down. Sorry if that hurt your ears. I have no clue. I'm hungry. That's just a fun fact, honestly. What else is there to talk about? I don't know. Nothing ever happens in my life. I'm not an interesting person. I don't know. And because I'm on my laptop, I can't watch the video, so I don't even know what part we're at. So I can't be all like, oh, this is the part in the bathroom where I couldn't figure out what picture it was. I don't even know if that happens in this. I really need to watch the video before I record audio for it, especially when I'm not gonna have it up during the recording. I am like 20 out of 10 YouTube skills right here, right in this voiceover. Whoop. I love doing YouTube. That's just a fun fact. I've loved doing YouTube. I'd never quit doing YouTube. I love it so much, even though I'm always like, what are you doing? Like, I just really love making YouTube videos, and I have, like, the entire time I've had YouTube, which I've had very, very many accounts. I mean, technically I've only had 3, but then, like, my old account, I had, like, a bunch of branch accounts, so it's confusing, but I've been on and off YouTube since the 7th grade. 6th grade? 6th grade. 6th grade? 6th grade. That sounds right, yeah. And yeah, though I'm very upset that I deleted all of the videos off of my original channel, and I know I did that. I remember doing that. I moved some of them, my favorite ones, over to my new channel, to Tiny Potatoes. Not this channel, but my old new channel. But I didn't move all of them, and I'm very, very upset about it. Why wouldn't I move all of them over? It's so dumb. But yeah, so I talked about that. That's great. Do. I have nothing else to talk about. And that's why I'm just saying do, because I'm trying to like go through my mind and find just random garbage to talk about. But I have no random garbage to talk about because all I can think is I'm hot and I want to take my sweatshirt off and I'm hungry, which, like, you don't care. You don't need to know that stuff. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Where am I? I don't know. So, yes. I'm getting a little bit stressed because I have a doctor's appointment in literally 10 minutes. And I still have like 3 minutes of this audio left to do. And it just makes me crazy. Because I am crazy. It doesn't make me crazy. I already was crazy. It just triggers my craziness, I guess. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. What am I doing with my life? I don't know. Now I'm playing with a calculator. I need to stop. And now maybe my palm hurts because I keep closing my calculator on it. Like I don't know how to explain it. I'm not good at explaining things. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I don't know. What is life? I don't know. Sarah, stop deleting your notifications while you're recording a video. Okay, great. Random topics to think about. Come on. This is just, what in the world are you watching? How did you find this, and why did you stay? That is the real question. I feel like I always say the why do you stay, but like, how did you find this? Like what? Like what? That is a great question. Please answer that. Like what? Great. Cheese. Thanks, Sarah. Thank you very much. Okay, you're welcome. Who am I talking to? What am I doing with my life? That is... You can tell I have literally nothing to say at all. Next video, if I don't write down notes, dislike the video. I'm gonna dislike the video if I don't, and you better do it too. Like, I'm dead serious. If I do not put the notes, dislike the video. If I do not write down notes, dislike it. I'm going to just... What are you doing? My notifications and delete. Stop deleting your notifications while you are doing things. Oh my gosh, Sarah, can you focus on something for 1 minute? Honestly, no. That is ADHD. And yeah. Ooh, it's almost over. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I am very sorry about this audio. It was all over the place. Have an amazing week, and I'll see you all on Thursday. And definitely go check out Lily on Twitch because she is amazing. Link is down below. Goodbye. Just leave, Sarah. Just exit. Just go.